Yeah, see, blank, total blank. Just can't. Whatever. Who's that guy? Who is that fool? I don't know. Hopefully this stays. Oh God, my shoe ripped. Quítatelo. Oh my God, quítatelo. Whatever. So, I hope you enjoyed this video to where... Why does it smell like Whoppers? Whopper burgers. I'm not even near a McDonald's. But anyways, I don't think I said my name. I'm Amanda Louise. And he think he a hood rat, and he ain't. He know he ain't. I hope you enjoyed this video. I get so sidetracked. I don't even know what to do today with the rain. Quítatelo. I feel like I should do a video about me recovering in anorexia, which is a tough subject for me to talk about since I've been battling it since I was 12. On and off, I've gained weight. I think my heaviest I was 225, and I was in an abusive relationship, and got out of I lost myself, and I can't begin to describe. I'm sorry if I apologize if I cry. What it feels like to lose yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and not recognize who you are. I took a lot of physical abuse and emotional abuse where I lost myself, and it was a scary time, and I still battle with it today. It comes and goes. The memories come and go, but I think one of the reasons why I want to do this video is to girls or to guys or anybody out there that's got an eating disorder, whether you're bulimic, anorexic, nervosa, you know, there are many different anxiety and depression. Like, I just want you to know that you're not alone. I think one of the main concerns with me is my body didn't feel right, and I knew something was wrong, and I want to change that. So there is hope. There are people that love you, even though you think that nobody does. But recovery is hard, and it's a work in progress. For a year, I restricted my diet and weighed myself all the time and didn't eat anything. So I pretty much fasted for a year, and your body just starts shutting down, and it's scary. So, and then on top of it, I had an accident injury at work, and my hair's messed up. But I fell at work, and that just kind of spiraled me into my depression a little bit more. And I was at home all the time, and nobody at work contacted me about anything, and I felt alone. And I do, you know, I know an eating disorder is something that I'm gonna have the rest of my life, but it's just, you know, it's dealing with it and knowing that I have anorexia nervosa. I'm afraid, what I like to explain to people is, I'm afraid that when I eat food, no matter what it is, no matter how much it is, that it's going to make me fat. This stemmed from where when I was younger, I was bullied a lot. I'm short, I'm 5'1", and growing up, I was, the chunky baby fat girl that everybody made fun of, and I saw that girls were tall and skinny, and I had a cheerleader friend that told me that I was too fat to be her friend, and on top of that, there was a lot of psychological abuse in my living situation, and I ended up taking it out on myself at 12 years old. And I recovered then, and I know I can do it again. I can recover now. I mean, I recognize I have a problem, and that's your first step with anything, whether it's alcoholism or narcoticism. I don't even know if that's a word. In eating disorders, you recognize you have the problem and you seek help for it. You'd be surprised that there are a lot of people out there that have a disorder, and this is my disorder, and I think people just don't know how to deal with it like other people. Like, they see you and they're like, oh, she's too damn skinny, oh my god, is she sick, what is wrong with her? Well, yes, it's a disease just like anything else, and but I think people just don't understand that I can't just eat. I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, it's the fear of getting fat, but it's also what I tell myself now is, this isn't going to make you fat. You need to be a healthy weight, and it's nourishment. It's nourishment for your body. Your body is going to tell you, hey, listen, you're messing up, and something's going to offset. Like, I have really, really bad circulation in my legs, and numbness, and I know it came from because I went without for so long, but now that I'm feeding myself, my body's trying to adjust to it. But again, people are scared. Like, I see people look at me when I'm in the store, and it really messes with my anxiety and depression, that, oh my god, they're looking at me, I need to get out of here, I need to evacuate. Like, people just don't understand, and they just don't know how to deal with the situation, and that's okay, because if I didn't have it and I didn't understand, I would want somebody to make a video like this telling me, hey, it's not something that just goes away like that. Like, gaining weight doesn't just happen overnight, or this disease doesn't just go away. It's always a working, sorry, I saw the bus and I got distracted. Whoa, maybe I have ADHD too. It's a constant work in progress, and it's something that I will have the rest of my life. And I know there's I don't even know, I don't have viewers, so I don't even know if anybody's gonna watch this, but it's whatever. I don't care. I'm just putting it out there so that people know what I deal with on a regular basis, why I'm so skinny. And I'll probably look back at this like 2 years from now, like really, really heavy, and I'll be like, I wish I was that skinny again, because that's what my mind does. Like, that's what people with anorexia nervosa, like, their mind, or any eating disorder, their mind sees differently. Like, when I look down at myself, I see fat. I see fat in places that it shouldn't be, but it's not the truth, because then when I look in the mirror, I think that's what scared me the most, was when I looked in the mirror and I was just like, oh my god, I'm bony. I look terrible. and I just didn't feel right. My body was like, I think my body was just giving up. And this life is too beautiful to do that. And not just my life, but everybody's life is beautiful, and you shouldn't want to hurt yourself. Even, you know, I've dealt with, you know, where I went through a period where I hurt myself like 3 years ago, and I got over that really quickly because I realized that my life is way too important to let anybody else dictate how I feel. I guess I feel that I wasn't put on this earth to please everyone. And I wasn't put on this earth to make people happy. I need to be happy. And it might sound selfish, but it really isn't. Because if you're not happy, then you can't make other people happy. It's as simple as that. Plus, I'm going through a lot of issues. It's not good. It's been going on for years, and it hit a head, and now there's just a lot going on. I own to my mistakes. I apologize, and I think that it's not helping me get better. I need to be somewhere in my mind and in my, you know, physical living area. I need to be happy, and I need to be away from people that are going to bring you down. I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I'm not, and I'm not easy to live with. I get that. I have an eating disorder, for crying out loud. Quítatelo. But I just feel that I needed to make this video and put it out there, because you don't know what people are dealing with on a day-to-day basis. You might not see it in me if you look at my pictures. I don't post it everywhere. I don't get into details about it. I mean, if you're really close with me and you want to talk to me about it, I will talk to you about it. But otherwise, it's just not. This struggle is something that I have to deal with, and I appreciate everybody's support. But I think that one of the main things in my life is my father, and if it wasn't for my father, I don't think I would be trying to get better. And not that it's just like, oh, I'm doing it for him. I'm doing it for myself. I want to get better. I want to feel better. But I see how, you know, he's old, and I see how much this affects him, and I don't want to hurt him, and I don't want to hurt people, and I don't want to hurt myself. But he has always been a constant, and he's always been there for me, and I want to thank you. Thank you, Dad. I love you. That, you know, you have to have somebody who's there and who's gonna pick you up. And you have to pick yourself up sometimes. Even though you might feel alone in this, and you're gonna hear those voices saying, oh, you know, you're no good, you should just give up, just stop, don't eat that, that's gonna make you fat. Like, all of these different things, just shut them out, because it's far from the truth. Okay? I know it's like the pot calling the kettle black, but it's true. You know, you can't body shame yourself. I hate it. I constantly hate it. Like, it attacks me more at night, I guess, because I have insomnia. And I'll just be like, oh, you know, you're so fat. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, you're a beautiful person, you're talented, you have all these skills, and everybody out there, you have everything going for you. And just go for it. And that's what I need to do. I need to get better. I need to just go for what makes me happy. And like I said, you can't make everybody happy. I will probably never make certain people happy. But I know as long as I'm happy and as long as I'm doing what I want to do and pursue, I know through that I will make people happy with whatever I choose to do. And you gotta move on. You know, it's a sickness, it's a cancer, it's something that's never gonna go away, but you're a grown-up, or even if you're a teenager and you're watching this, or a child and watching this, you just need to be happy. Do what makes you happy. Whether it be yoga, drawing, singing, painting, whatever it is. Making videos, making YouTube videos, making makeup tutorials. Like I do my eyebrows, I do my makeup every day. It makes me feel pretty. Or, you know, spend time with family. Go to a park. But just don't let other people infiltrate your thoughts of, oh, they're looking at me, they think I'm fat. Oh, they're looking at me, they hate me. It's not true, because I guarantee you, they're not even thinking that. And who knows what they're doing? Maybe they had a miserable day. You never know. You never know. That's why I don't judge anybody. I mean, if you come to me and you say something to me, then who you finna try, I'm gonna whoop your ass. No, I'm not gonna whoop your ass. I don't. But seriously, you don't want no problem with me. Like that song. You don't want no problem with me. I don't even know what this is. But see, it makes me happy. So, whatever it is, just hang in there, baby. Because it's a tough road and it's gonna take its time, but I know if I could do it and I could pull myself out of it, you can do it and pull yourself out of it. And if you can't, and if you feel like you're struggling, I swear, this weather, oh my God, I hate this weather. I mean, you could wear a t-shirt or a sweater. You could wear dungarees or no pants at all. No, it's like a 20-minute video and I'm gonna have to edit it, and I don't want to edit it. How do you, is it edit it or edited it? Because I put too many did-it-its in when I say edited it. And I sound like a retard. Oh, I shouldn't have said retard. But yeah, like just like my thing is I like acting and singing, so I've gotten back into it, and just, even if it's just for me, I don't really care. Like if I don't sound good, whatever. But I just want everybody, bottom line, I just want everybody out there to know that no matter what you're dealing with, physical, emotional abuse, anorexia, bulimia, maybe you overeat, alcoholism, anything. It is a disease, but once you recognize what is going on, just improve yourself. Because I guarantee as soon as you're happy, and as soon as you're doing what you want to do and moving forward and pursuing your life, you're going to realize that this was just a hurdle that you had to overcome, and you overcame it, and you'll think about, I know I'm going to cry, You'll think about how good life is. So, I know. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I made you smile and laugh. If not, I don't care. No. If not, then you don't have to watch it ever again. And I'm sorry, but I can't give you the last 20 minutes back to your life. You're just gonna have to suffer. But, yeah. I hope you guys have a great day. And if you want, hit the subscribe button. There's not a lot to subscribe to. I have some music videos, me singing. It's not music videos, like I don't have backup dancers. Or I have some like videos with my dad. He's pretty funny. He's where I get my talents from. And my good looks. No, that's conceited. But yeah. So hit the subscribe button. Maybe comment if you have any questions. Message me. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions. And yeah.